nasty ego, right, everybody? All kidding aside, I give full acknowledgement and recognition to the powers to be. Welcome, everybody, to the EVE Growing Concepts. Today's video, we're going to talk about this planter. This planter is in my backyard in a shady spot, and it's packed with castings. That's all it is my food scraps that have been turned into castings. These are leftovers from winter 2020, 2021. These were left over. I put them all in a planter. They were packed with cocoons, and these are the worms that hatched. Now, I want to show you how I present the food to these red wigglers. If you follow my channel, you realize that there is nothing that is off limits. In our house, we feed our red wigglers everything and anything. And the method that I use is very similar, not similar, it's identical to my Vernmenting system, how I pack a Vernmenting bin. These composting rolls are the bomb. You can bury them in your grow towers, in your grow beds, and if your grow beds have red wigglers in them, they will invade those composting rolls and turn them into castings. Again, no matter what it is you put in it, it's all about presentation. Look at all these babies that were hatched. So I just buried a milk crate in my planter, and I bury composting rolls. They go into that there. And look at all the stuff right here that we compost. All about presentation. Again, you got to mince it up to the smallest possible pieces because, again, the more surface area exposed on your organic matter, the faster it'll all break down and the faster the worms can get at it. So as you can see, I'm using a flat-ended spade. I do use a garbage disposal, but this flat-ended spade works just as good, sometimes better. Sometimes less time. Doesn't mince it as fine, but you don't need to. This is all you need, folks. This is my worm chow right here. Now I'm going to roll it up into a composting roll. Again, these are the bomb. And it's all about presentation. Mince it up fine. Put it in this carbon, which is newspaper. And your worms are going to invade it. They're going to eat from within to out. And nothing will be left but worm castings. So folks, think of all the possibilities in all the different worm farms that we can create. You know, this isn't a Vernmenting system, but again, look how many people have planters. You bury one of these things, a crate in there, and these worms will work their magic, and you will have worm casting. If you master the angels of the soil, the red wigglers, if you master these divine creatures, you will master gardening, and you will be able to grow some amazing stuff. All the biodiversity that's lost in our commercial farmland practices is coming to us individuals in the form of the organics, no matter what it is, newspaper, cardboard, vegetables, meat, whatever that organic is, it's coming to us, and we can close the loop, and we can grow organic food for ourselves, family, and friends. Don't let your organic waste go to waste. That's yours. You purchased it. Save it. Learn how to make soil with it and start doing your part for a better planet, because it's going to take all of us. It took all of us to get us into this mess. It's going to take all of us to get it out of this mess. Look at this 55-gallon drum. I showed you how to make this in one of my videos. This tower is doing amazing. This is loofah sponge, and I've got some canaan growing up there as well. It's just a beautiful thing. So composting rolls are the bomb. And this is just a very simple worm farm anybody could make to turn your food scraps into awesome garden gold.